that. So when I've got it extended out, I can just stand more upright and it'll be a lot more comfortable.
Exactly.
Listen to that power!
Oh my word, remember this is cordless. You don't have to worry about petrol. You don't have to worry about being restricted with any cables. It is a GTech, it is a cordless, and look at this.
So you can see, so this is literally, if you want to do a quick tidy up in the garden, if you've got your trees, if you've got everything like that, that's got all your weeds and everything growing up around it, this is brilliant at tidying that up. But it doesn't stop there, because
there's more.
There's more.
There is more.
So just to remind everyone, we have done the hedge trimmer, the branch pruner, the grass trimmer, but now we've got grass shears.
Now, tell me a little bit more about those.
Yeah, well, I've never seen these on anything else.
No, I haven't either.
Yeah.
That's why I was just saying. Tell me, because we, you see multi-tools out there. You see them in the DIY stores. Never seen anything like this.
Yeah, well, this I call giving your garden a short back and sides.
Oh, I love it.
Now, like I said, everything falls on and off the same way.
Yeah.
Just a little tip with your grass trimmer. It's a little mechanism there. Just jiggle it around and it will fit in. It's not a straight snap. Just jiggle it a little. So pinch your two buttons in. There we go, comes off. And then the grass shears, place the lip. There you go.
I love how
perfect.
easy that is.
I know. So again, I probably want it at that kind of angle. Now this is brilliant for precision cutting.
Right, yes.
Okay, so so we've done the main bit of cutting with the grass trimmer. Now just want to prove to you just how efficient this is. Just to do a lovely stripe here. So you can see, it's a little bit like the hedge trimmer where you've got those reciprocal blades and you can see it powering through the grass there. So literally...
Wow, look at that.
That is how it is. But if you think, with your grass trimmer, if you had your pots with your beautiful, these are trailing pansies, but you could have anything kind of spilling out. Now, if I went into that with my grass trimmer, it would probably damage my flowers. But with this, because it's so precise, if you've got any ornaments or any pots that have got those blooms, you can trim in and around and get those really awkward little places and not damage your blooms. And I think that's really unique and really different.
And I love the idea that, when you see these gardens, when you go maybe to these nice hotels or country houses and everything looks so perfectly manicured.
Yeah, totally.
And this is why, because they're using the very best technology to be able to do that. And you can now do that in your garden. Perhaps you did mow the lawn the other day and it's just growing back, isn't it? I think we've mowed our lawn about 3 or 4 times in just 1 month. It keeps growing back, growing back and growing back. The idea that you can not just mow the lawn, but manicure that lawn.
Yeah.
Manicure around those ornaments and those plant pots as well. And you don't need me to tell you how busy we are for this one. If you do want to go for it, remember the details are there. It's GTech if you have just joined us. You're seeing what this can do. Part of course, the 5 attachments that you are getting included today. And just we're seeing that in action again.
Yeah, well, again, it's that precision. So you can go into, those really awkward corners that would just get neglected, in and around your patio paving stones, any little corner you want to get. It's great at doing edges, but for me it's all about getting in and around your ornaments and your plants and everything like that. I mean, really, really precise. So can we just recap?
Yes, let's recap.
Because you're getting 5 of these. So if I went down to the garden centre and costed out each individual power tool I would need to buy, hundreds of pounds, probably about 100 to 150 pounds per product. Whereas here, this works out about, well, you do the math.
£40, about £40
there you go,
a tool.
see? Yeah.
And the thing is, I see a lot of people in, in the sort of DIY stores, in the garden stores, and they'll go and buy a hedge trimmer. And that's all you'll get is a hedge trimmer. And you'll go home and you think, well, actually, I need a lot more than that. You go and buy another one and another one. And storage as well, is very important to all of us. You have got all of these. It goes on your one attachment here. You've got everything you need. You've got the 2 batteries. You've got an hour and a half running time, which is incredible.
I know.
And again, all of these included.
So hedge trimmer, branch pruner, grass trimmer, grass shears I've shown you, and this. Now this is your weed sweeper.
I have never seen this before either. Tell me more, Justine.
Well, if anyone's got paving out there,
yes,
or block paving on their driveway or their patio or anything like that, you get moss and weeds and everything in the cracks. This is brilliant. So this, you attach it on and literally it kind of drives itself and it will get out all that moss and weeds. You can probably see it in action here. It's like having a powered little motor on the bottom and it kind of drives itself and you can see it getting into the grooves, but it doesn't. You know how pressure washers can disturb the sand?
Yes.
Doesn't do that. It just gets the weeds out.
I love that. You're able to, again, we're talking about the manicured lawns, the manicured gardens, the hedges, the bushes, but also this included also, and really seeing the difference here. We are very, very busy for this. 383480 is the item number.
I actually think of this, I know it's a 5-in-1 because of the 5 different attachments.
Yes.
But with the weed basher, I call it a weed basher, I know it's not really, but it does bash the weeds. You get this wire brush here. This is for your hard paving and everything, but you also get a softer brush, which is for your decking. So that's kind of a 6-in-1.
Yes.
And you get 2 batteries.
Now, to be able to get the 2 batteries with this is great because that means you can have one on charge while you're using the other one. You can go back, you've got an hour and a half.
It's a fast charge. So you'll notice when you plug it in, there's a little light here. You can't see it at the moment because it's not plugged in, but it's red when it's charging. It goes green when it's fully charged. Charges from flat in 4 hours. I would recommend, these are NiCad batteries, so I'd recommend you charge it as soon as you've finished all your trimming. But it's incredible. Each battery gives you up to 45-minute runtime, so that's up to an hour and a half.
It's incredible.
I mean,
do you know, when we were first talking about doing the GTech, the 5-in-1, for me, as you know, someone, I've got a big garden at home.
Yeah.
I'm not great at looking after it. My husband has to do everything, but sometimes he's not there. He's busy working. I was like, go on. Now I can do exactly. I will not. I can't use the petrol one. I can't.
No, I can't.
I'm scared
it totally freaks me out.
Exactly. I don't even know where to get the petrol. Is it normal petrol? What kind of petrol do you get?
And you have to buy the petrol. This doesn't cost you anything extra.
Very true. Very true. So all of the benefits, all of the features, it is GTech after all. I love the fact that when I came out, I lifted and thought, yes. And I actually am going to be honest with you. I did try it out. I know, I didn't tell Justine, but I did try it out as well. I did even, they were going to make an actual, we call them little sort of drop down on the side there because even Jen can use it. I know, it's Gen-proof. If it's Gen-proof, anyone can use it. 383480 is the item number. Very, very busy for this. It is an exclusive bundle to Ida World. You're not going to get this bundle anywhere else.
Elsewhere, you can only get 3 heads.
So 3 heads, you're getting that extra 2 here with Ida World. £199.99. Massive saving on there as well for you of £70 today. So do make sure you get this. You can get it home for £50. You can try it out. You've got a 14-day money-back guarantee. Get those hedges trimmed. Get the grass all nice and neat. Manicure. Don't just mow the lawn, manicure the lawn. That's what I'm going to say. With GTech, take a look at the fantastic features.
The GTech HD04 5-in-1 garden multi